to do something that I don't know. But this is a Club World video.
There's people.
If you did not know, TROVE means treasure chat. Treasure.
And
I have my fishing pond, Admiral Akbar pool, because it's a trap! It's got lava.
the water that lights you on fire.
I put,
Admiral Akbar would approve.
I put, like, wall, and then I put lava, and then put water on top. This would be the fun pit. Not very fun. I didn't know it was an under construction. Lava and spikes. I got my greenhouse fish tank. It's like a fish tank, but a greenhouse. I harvested my crops in the last video.
The water, by the way, is something he made by way of crafting.
Sponges.
This is really these club rules are a great place to get your crafter showing off, Don.
Because I need a fertilizer. And then use the sponge. There's lava sponges. And plasma sponges. And all that.
Yeah.
They all work the
gardening's
same.
pretty intense. Maybe we should do a special video on gardening.
Well, it is my club world, which I do a lot of gardening in.
True. But gardening's pretty intense. Ringmaster is pretty intense, you know. You can give tips on how to level up and things like that.
I am going to make one of these plasma sponges. I need more plasma because I messed up my pit.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, it's got like a hole in it.
Yeah, you also have a lava pyramid. I like that one because he made again.
I mean, plasma sponge.
Hey, it
Plasma.
looks like we're back again.
Butter. Now, the plasma, I'll show you placing. But the water, I am going to use for my fertilizer, because I need that for a lot of...
It's for gardening. Oh, yep, there you go. I
Yeah.
see where that's at. So he's going to stick his plasma here.
Make sure I get it right there. So you can place your plasma, and then it'll fill up.
Hey, it's another nice... Is there a name on that little pool?
No, it's a plasma pit, though. It's kind of... There's shadow towers you can make, sky realms, both of which you have to be in a club world to have. What do you think, lava pyramid or museum?
Let's start off with the museum.
Okay. You got the banners. I got my Cococade. All the characters that I've had so far. Bunch of candy food.
And this is the museum about Candoria stuff,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
And which, this isn't done. I made a little fireplace and it's all appliances. My jealous. And also I built a little extra room up here. Kind of secret. A little piping.
Yeah, and if you notice, the building is shaped like cherries.
Yeah. Very cute.
I guess you'd have to say candy cherries.
There's these little way through here, and then you can get into the lava temple. By the way, if you go to my world, there will be a lot of secret tunnels. My friend Cheese Whiz does a lot of tunneling.
It's like having a gopher.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, I say he's getting preoccupied with other things, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen him playing other games, so we may have to do an investigative search.
So I've made a little mag rider. Can get.
Now this is a room with all the crafting
headquarters
benches,
and all
correct?
that. Yeah. Little secret lava room, all that.
Now, for those of you who are thinking, wow, a club looks like a great place, but you don't know how to start a club,
You need
we're
to
at
have,
the Club World workbench, right?
Yeah, you need the club world. By the way, this seems very pricey, but it's worth it. Don't just get this main area, you get the world spring. You need to make one of these. Ooh, I might actually be able to
That would be
demonstrate. Get a Kandorian terraformer.
Cool.
And,
Yeah, so you build an infinity...
Infinium frame.
Thank you, frame. And you combine that frame...
With whatever you want.
And what he's going to do is on the map,
There.
place it.
Now, you can... It does show you... Will destroy a little bit of your land.
So make sure if you have a cool building next to it, you're ready to rebuild it. And you will lose what's in the building, so move it out first. We did a test on it to make sure.
That will knock off a bit of my building. Which I don't want to lose. Water. And not... I made a massive mouth.
Yeah, it bounces you around in the teeth. Hey, wait, hold on a second. You're being swallowed.
Secret room.
Now, he's a nice person, so you're not going to find a bunch of gross stuff attached to this.
If you go to his club, which is the H-word club.
Well, we don't... I'm not trying to advertise for people to go to my club.
I'm just telling the name. As it's got a bad word in it, you would figure out it may be a little evil.
Okay. What I really like about the terraforming is that they give you plenty of time to say, wait, no, I don't want to do it. Because, you know, the possibility of destroying your corner or whatever is there. Now, if you're a really, you know, meticulous person and you want to terraform in a way that is mapped, it's going to be kind of hard to map it, but it definitely is more conducive for the more creative, free-flow builder.
Yeah,
But it's not impossible to map, and you can change things pretty dramatically once it's down, so you don't have to necessarily let that stop you.
And there will be more candy showing up. Kind of starts building a little candy place. Oh, cool! I got a mountain.
Yes, a big candy mountain.
Yeah, it's all random, whatever it shows up like.
And you got Jello molds.
Jellos, yeah.
I thought you'd have to build those on your own. That's awesome. When you break the Jellos, by the way, it gives you blue blocks, which is weird to me, but not so weird that I care. Man, that's a really cool layout. That happened great.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in my mouth, see if it knocked out any of it. Hopefully it didn't.
Yeah, we try and build in the centers and then connect pieces as we go because it's not painful losing anything in this game. Most of it's pretty easy to reconstruct with the quick build function.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But
half the time I forget to use it. Actually, I use it more now. I made a big coco-cade. He can go in his mouth. Kind of a secret area. I don't know how secret it is.
The down area is not as secret, but I bet the up area is. Because I'm not sure how many people are actually thinking to look up.
No, like the thing in general, like going in there.
Yeah. I'm not sure they can notice. Even think to look.
I made a medieval Highlands or something terraformer. This is what you get originally. Decided I kind of liked it, so I made another one. So that is that part, the terraforming.
Which, by the way, again, as far as getting your own club, it's easier if you start off with a couple of bucks put into the game. Sometimes they give extra goodies too if you spend on a pack, and they don't even expect the expensive one, though I don't know. That depends on when you're playing.
I made a big Chompy worshipping room. All hail Chompy God. And like, there's all my trophies.
Yeah, you get trophies for kills and stuff.
Little Satan. It's a little satanic, but
yeah, a room full of dead heads is kind of weird.
I don't think it's really dead heads. I think it's like
a dead fish.
That's my little.
I know they're little replica trophies, but still.
I made it so old Jimmy can fall down and die. If you're
Dracolite
doesn't get too damaged in lava.
Yeah, and you can make different types of bricks. There's a huge brick selection. There's obviously different worlds. So, I mean, I don't know, after this, do you think there's anything else that needs to be shown off about a club world?
You know, it's also a review of my club world. So.
Okay.
This is a little secret area I made.
Oh, yeah.
Well, down here, and it's a secret base. I help with the roasting around here.
Rejuvenation station. Oh, show how to get out, because this shows how you can use the gliding function. It's in a pretty cool way.
I'm gonna use my regular gliding because you don't always have the dragon. I got that for free. The beta.
Yeah, we've been around since beta, like 2 weeks before beta went to alpha, but Delta, I guess.
Alpha sounds like it should be.
Alpha's the first, yeah.
Alpha's
like total test run.
If you're alpha, in terms of an aminal, you're best. If you're alpha in terms of a video game, you're the worst. It's weird. If you... stop glitching! If you go down here, I made a little... kind of good. I built it for shady shrooms because they can't grow in the light. But you can't grow stuff in the dark either if it doesn't grow. If it grows in the light.
What is going on?
It's doing its weird kind of thing.
Yeah, it's so weird. This game has been awesome to us, so I have no complaints about the glitching that's happening, but it does definitely glitch from time to time.
I'm going to show off planting.
Probably in relations, I'd say, to... Oh yeah, this is awesome.
So
now, other games I've seen have planting capabilities like this, like Wizard 101 has it, but it's...
You need a spell that costs like a crap load of money.
Yeah, it takes a lot of effort to even get to there, which... lame. And the other thing is, Wizard 101 planting, because the plants are so complex, though I love them to death, they
There's
take
my little fertilizer.
forever to get planted and harvested. This thing is super quick, super sweet. I like that a lot.
Oh, also you can turn the cocoa cascades off. On. Same with the face of flow too.
Yeah. Actually, you can change the speed on the tracks. I thought that was pretty neat.
Well, it really depends on what track it is, though.
Yeah, well, if it's got a track speed adjuster, there's a
If
track
it's that
speed
track, or if it's, I'll show off the track. Woo!
Here comes the mag rider. Yeah, I love
Here, I'll
the
show
tunneled,
You can press square and control its speed. These are speed rails, but you can turn them into slow rails. Show off all the recipes.
Signs was something we put some of our actual money together, didn't we?
No, I had that as leftover money I spent.
Leftover money?
Yeah. I'll show that off in the store.
Different workbenches.
Oh wait, I can't buy it in the store. Never mind.
Yeah, because it won't show
It's
up.
all launched. It's starting to watch.
Hey, right
There's
on.
a fun
Hello,
factory.
fam.
You can get like little balls. I was playing with Chad and throwing a bunch of chickens at him.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. He's like working away and all of a sudden he's like, hey, why there's a bunch of chickens? Which, by the way, if you do have a close friend or family member or whatever that also has a PlayStation,
really play this with them. It's real fun.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun to really use the functionality of your PlayStation.
Should I put this in my museum? Because it is made with wild cupcakes, but it's not under...
Grade A apple juice? No, that's like health food compared to what most
No, but
stuff
Candyland is also fruit. A lot of it.
It's fruity.
It's
Yeah,
fruit.
but I thought it was like candied fruit.
It's like fruit, ice cream, apple.
Like fruit cake as compared to fruit. I guess if you want to put it in there.
All the cherries are like cherries. A lot of it's, I don't think it's all candy. I think some of it's like cherries and stuff. It is made by Wild Cupcakes, so might as well.
By the way, if you want to show off your Club World video, and you can attach it to this one somehow, like in the comments sections, please do, because we'd like to stop by and look at yours.
I'm going to go to Chad's. Cheese Whiz, whatever you might call him. I think we call him Chad on this channel, though.
Yeah,
we do.
We call him both, actually. Chad is Cheese Whiz.
Yeah. That's his gamer name.
His tag.
This is...
Yeah, don't show off any of the secret spaces.
It's a little
It's
way down, and then down, and then... Since it's named after music, I made a little music note thing.
Yeah, you can craft individual music notes. Again, back to that high creativity thing I keep lauding for this game because it's there. You can drop mag rails over it, and it's got sound effects too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be a record player if you're not a...
If you're not old enough to know,
I'm
or if you don't know any hipsters.
Then there's an record.
Mm-hmm.
Then I made a trigger happy, which the TROVE sign really works for it. Trigger happy. You can go into his little mouth. And I put a U Trader sign with a Chompy. If you don't know, he's a Skylander and Chompies are Skylander enemies. So...
Yeah, and Chad connected all the trees with a little running circuit up there.
I just made a lot of, like, glass, redid his brick twice.
One thing I would like to point out, as friends, as part of a club world, you can build together, so...
Yeah. I did help them with all that plasma up there. Yeah, for your friends, I would suggest getting the trading post.
Makes it a lot easier. There is one weird issue about a club world, and we're kind of working through it a little bit, but...
show them how to get the trading post, but I don't want to show Chad's secret area. It sucks.
Yeah, well,
I'll show it in my world.
Yeah. So anyway, for those who haven't caught this before, if you are sharing a PlayStation with someone like me and him, and he has a really cool club world, I'd like to visit and build and donate stuff to his club world, I have to turn his character off to turn mine on, and the game won't allow us to be friends directly. I have to get an invitation from him when I'm online
By someone else.
to join his club world, so we have to have an intermediate link. So he asked Cheese Whiz.
There, he's a leader. He made Dark Devil Daddy an officer, which happens to be him. So now Dark Devil Daddy can play in my world. See this thing? Now it won't stick on forever, but it will. Thing is, if you're crafting something, it really doesn't matter because it's in your inventory after. I need to get rid of all this crap I have. Jeez.
Well, we don't need to take care of that necessarily unless we're looking to end our video soon.
I just don't like having. You need what's called a trading post.
I forgot there's that quick thing on there now, isn't there? We don't have to select everything. We can just trade out everything.
You need to make the trading post. If you have a friend, I would really suggest it. You need to make Builder's Bench. Go to Interactive. Go to Trading Post. Make that. And then you'll go on here. So it said Cheese Whiz. I pressed X, and then we go into Trade. That's a real weird noise, Jake. You know that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
have an odd dog.
Two odd dogs.
One very different.
One extremely odd dog, and one sort of odd dog. One by behavior, one by looks.
Well, one by both by behavior, but one by looks. Because Maggie is odd and Jake is odd, but
yeah. Maggie's a typical beagle in many regards, which is kind of odd, and then she's odd for a beagle. Jake is just odd all around.
Yeah, we don't even know what he is.
He's a mystery mutt, which is awesome.
Should I climb the mountain without
mystery
using
dog.
a jump? Try climbing the mountain.
Yeah, let's see if you can. It's a big mountain. He has extra jumps, by the way. If you're like, why do I only have 2 jumps, and you just started out, jumps are an ability you can pick up from your clothes. Many games have features like this, but if you didn't know, this is one also that does the same thing.
Yeah, I really would suggest putting your whole character into jumps, but you don't have to because I said so.
Yeah, he makes a...
Forget it, I'm jumping.
That's actually kind of what I expected you to do, to jump up. Like, you could just jump up. I didn't realize you had to climb. Blah.
Oh.
This is a heck of a mountain.
Woo! Oh. My ankles!
That is high.
I can jump up though. Still jump up.
He's kind of like Superman, leaping a tall building in a single bound. Man, that thing almost exhausted your jumping ability. That's saying something.
Yeah. Oh, then again, if you're building in someone's club world and basically the club leader can take anything you build there, so
yeah, if you're building in a club world, you better expect it to be you know, if you want to keep it, you got to put it in your own club world. If you're willing to share it, well, that's another story. Now, this is a good game for sharing, so it's not like a big deal.
yeah. I made all this land expansion. I don't know why, for me, the terraformer of the Seer, the Lost Isles, Treasure Islands, whatever it's known as, it didn't produce any land.
Yeah, it's just water. Now, maybe that's the way it's supposed to work. We don't know.
Oh, maybe put something on top of it and produce land. I don't know. We don't know, but I'm gonna build a massive battle arena in the sky with it. That's at least what I plan to do, but I need to get high level in Ringcraft. I will show how to make the battle arena. My vocal cords are tired.
Yeah, we should probably call it a night.
Okay, now I took a vocal rest. Back to talking!
No, I mean, we really should probably call it a night soon, because I think we've covered everything.
Well, not how to make
Well,
battle
not
arena.
everything, but...
Yeah, covering everything probably would take more than 48 hours.
It's a huge game, so there's a lot to do and a lot to do it with.
There's battle arenas. You can make things like
3 versus 3, 5 versus 5.
Is KTF is capture the flag. TDM is team deathmatch. There's
turrets. Yeah.
Survey camera. No idea how it works.
Survey tool.
Oh.
I think it's where people are started in the
Flag capture. That's how you capture a flag. Same for blue. Spawn. Common flag is like no one's flag. The red flag spawns a red flag. Blue flag. Team spawn. Basically, if you get the flag in the thing, it works. So I am going to make a massive thing like that. Probably capture the flag for mine. You need to do Ringcraft to get that. Like lots of Ringcraft. You need to get to the Lord of the Rings crafting level. Then you'll have unlocked it. It's pretty much it. But if you want to go to extreme gardening level, really get a club world. It's great for it, right?
Yeah. It's great for gardening, though I think you can do it still within the house. I'd say what impresses me most, I have seen some really good houses built, but I've never seen anything on the scale of building in the club world. So, I mean, club worlds are really worth it. I think they're a lot of fun. Mushy! But I'm running out of steam, kiddo, and I'm running out of stuff to say, so I think it's time for us to call it a night.
Yeah, I would suggest get the club world. I really have been enjoying mine. Infinium frames, you want to get gardening, though.
Yeah, that's like the fast way of doing it. Because
going out in desert farther for like 3 hours finding bottles really kind of sucks.
Well.
Oh, by the way, you get different games, different blocks by getting room crafting. But for now, that's all I have to say. Later, people.
Night, Luke.
Night, random people watching.